Good morning, everybody. It's about 8:15 Friday morning, and I worked on a few pieces of ephemera, and I went ahead and glued some, there's cardboard under here for my spine, and then I went ahead and Mod Podged some more of this. I don't know what it is, but there's another piece of leaf I could use. That was part of the this photo album or scrapbook that I thrifted and have redone, but I put it between these two things because I want to hot glue on, and where'd I just set it? I just had it. The spine. Oh, duh. I went ahead and, I hope it's okay, I cut away all the rope that came through the twine. Maybe I should wait till the end, but I just can't stand it anymore. So I think I'm going to put a whole bunch of Fabri-Tac on there, and then hot glue real fast. Let's just see how it works. Am I filming? Did I hit film? I did. I'm such a blonde. I just got a text from my daughter-in-law. She called me and she goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Sitting in the chair, drinking coffee and watching Mitzie." Or watching a video, I told her. And so I'm thinking about coming over to your house because she wants me to, now she wants me, I got her hallway, it's not clear done, but the walls are done. I have to put the trim up. I shiplapped her hallway area, and I bought some artwork for her. Oh my gosh, I hope this works. Oh, I hear my mommy cat outside crying. No, maybe it's my baby wanting in here. Anyway, she wants me to do her living room now. She says, "Can you wallpaper the top half?" And so I said, "Well, I was thinking about going over to your house and looking at your wall, because if I wallpaper it, I have to look and make sure that the walls are smooth, or we're into another hole." Ouch, I just burnt myself. I think I'll go like this and push. So for my son, for Christmas, I bought they have 2 ceiling fans in the living room. It's 21 feet long, and they have a ceiling fan in each end. It's an old house, and I think when you came in the French doors, there's a porch, and then you come in the French doors. I think that used to be like a parlor or a greeting area, but the walls are removed because the other end, now they've got a great big living room. I mean, it was that way when we bought it. Their dad, my kid's dad, and we bought that house in 1989. So now my son lives there with his kids and my daughter-in-law. How's that, guys? And anyway, we put 2 ceiling fans in, took out the old light fixtures, and I bought my son ceiling fans for Christmas. They're have remote controls. They have wire cages. They're black and like a bronze, and the blades don't come way out like the old ones. They're inside. They're different. They're called bladeless, but they're not. I don't know, maybe they are, but that's what I got my son for Christmas because he has everything. I mean, if he wants it, he goes and buys it. What do you give him? And a gift card is meaningless to him. It's meaningless. Well, if I got it to like a home, like tools. Okay, I think that works. There's my spine. Let's look at it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I did Mod Podge this really good, but I'm not beyond putting another coat on. So I have all this ephemera from the past. Oh, let's just do one that I pulled out because I have tons and tons and tons made ahead. So I did this. This was Rachel Roxy's creation. She did, with paper scraps, book page. She did this wraparound thing where you fold it up and then you decorate the bottom half, and then it goes on a page. Oh, I did go ahead and add this, but I made it as a tuck. I did that this morning. Well, so right here, this is a good spot. So it can go like this. Since this is plain and this is, oh my gosh, I have a mess. So it goes like this. So it's a little too long. I'll just have to re-glue that end. Let's see where'd that get us. Yeah, it got us with a crooked end. So my daughter-in-law, when she called, she goes, "What are you doing?" And I told her, and she goes, "Oh, do you want to clean the house today at 12:30? No. No? I didn't say no. I said, yeah. She wants me to help her friend. It's my daughter-in-law and I usually do the house on every, once a month, every 3 weeks. And it's her house, it's her client, but she has me help her so she can get done. Because a lot of times the kids have stuff going on, and Saturday's family day. Kids are home from school. Whoops, there went the cap. And so I help her to get it done faster. And she's helping somebody else today paint. And she said, "I don't want to do it tomorrow. Can you help?" Laura's the other gal's name. "Can you help Laura do it today?" Laura helps her sometimes, and I help her sometimes with this house. So I said, yeah, I'll help. It won't take that long. Then my daughter-in-law doesn't have to work tomorrow. So this has nothing to do with fairies. So I'm going to redo this. I just thought it'd be a good way to use up my ephemera and make it fit this journal. I got a piece of this, some Amy's paper, some fairies. So this is not bad. I want to save this piece of leaf. Let's tear this and put this on my glue gun. I don't need my glue gun now. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So what else? That's it. Got my son's the hallway done. It's it's actually just shy of 8 feet. It goes from their kitchen to their bathroom. And I can hear Mitzie in my living room. I have her playing. And I shiplaped the top half, put a 1x4 board stained, and the bottom half is solid. And I painted it a kind of a tan. She picked it. I took 3 or 4 colors over that I had. I have a lot of paint because I used to do signs for people. So I have quartz after quartz after quartz in tubs. And actually, in the winter, I bring them in and put the tubs under my bed because Iowa, -35. I don't have a basement, so when it gets spring-ish, I'll pull the tubs out and carry them out. I have one that's nothing but spray paint and how's that? Let's put that on. Let's see. If I go like this, I don't want my head in here. There. Chalk paint. One's nothing but chalk paint. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Who else hides paint under their bed? I bet no one. I just want it out of sight, and I don't want it taking up my closets. I guess I could, but you know what? Truth be known, I don't have room in my closets because I thrift. I have a closet in my bedroom. It's really long, and it has already got 3 shelves full of Christmas ahead for next year. True story. Let's put some of it on this side too. There's a couple Iowa Hawkeye t-shirts I've got. I have my son's birthday present in there. His birthday is, well, actually my grandson's too. I got it bought. My daughter-in-law messaged my other daughter-in-law. She's a veterinarian. She said when his party's going to be, he's going to be 3. And I had seen this John Deere truck that has gears you pull, and I think the front, I don't know what it does. It was $34 at this farm supply place. They sell a lot of John Deere toys. And I had seen it, and when I saw it, I was up there returning a plumbing part that my son, he came down and helped with my plumbing on a Sunday before I actually had called when the water burst and I got the water shut off. My son came down and he ran up there and bought a bunch of things and got the where the brake was plugged fixed. He took it apart and put a shutoff valve in between and some new lines and stuff. Well, anyway, he says, return this stuff. We don't need it. So I took it up there and returned it. So the plumbers had been here and stuff, but because at that point I already knew I had to have it all redone. So I was returning stuff. So I was in no mood to shop for a baby present, a birthday present. But in the meantime, then after that, she messaged when his party's going to be. So I was like, oh, I saw that. I need to go get it. So I have a John Deere truck with a front loader thing that goes up and down in my closet. And I also got him a tent. It's fabric, and you go inside and it's got lights in it. So that's what I got him for his birthday. I think he'll be happy. I don't know if his parents will be happy about the tent, because for Christmas I bought him a bounce house. And it's taking up a room. And then, I don't know, it didn't come with balls. It was a Little Tykes bounce house. And it came, I thought, wow, I didn't get the balls. So I went and looked online, and it said, no balls included, or however it said it. And I don't need a fairy, but I don't like this. How about a piece of this? So then I went and bought him some balls, and he loves it. He really loves it. I'm tired of that glue bottle. I'm just going to go to town here. So it's basically a toy room. They have a great big huge house. They're putting on an addition right now. They're putting on a brand new kitchen. A brand new kitchen and bedroom up above, and a bathroom and a closet. They're putting a master on. And the kitchen is fabulous. Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't been out there for a couple weeks. I have no idea how far they've gotten. It's up. It's roofed. You can go upstairs and actually walk in the room. When I was there last, they have patio doors on. They have a patio door going out of the kitchen. And it's going to be very pretty. I can't put a fairy on there, but what can I put? How about some mushrooms? So they had a baby. They have an acreage with a huge house and outbuildings and goats. My daughter-in-law loves goats. She's wanting a llama or an alpaca. Plural. They haven't done that yet. Let's see. That looks like a lonely. Oh, look at that cute little girl. Dang, look at those. How did I end up with 2 of those? Isn't that, I don't remember those. I'm sure I remember them. I'm just forgetting them. How about, where's all my mushrooms? Anyway, they want alpacas or llamas. They kind of wanted to get through a couple winters with goats and see how that fared. Let me tell you. It's, here's what it is. You have to haul, you haul the hay in your truck, and then you realize you're making too many trips for hay. So then this would be cute. then you buy a trailer to pull behind the truck so you can get more hay. That's what it is. That's what the world has come to for them. So all they are is hay eaters. Gosh, I love them though. They bought a mama from a petting zoo. Not a petting zoo. I guess it's a petting place. And she just had a set of twins. So the twins were like a week old when they bought her. I think they paid $4.25 for it with the babies. All of them are named after candy. Well, they're cookies. There's Oreo, blah, blah, blah. Snickers, I don't know, Snicker. So, I don't even know their names. That's cute. Let's do that. So, I love going out there and petting them. When they got them, you could carry the babies like a little dog. Set them on your lap. They were so cute. Let's do that. Mitzie's having a ball in there on my TV. I don't know what she's up to. I watched a couple of hers this morning. I just sat relaxed. I think I'll write on that. What should I write? She's got an addition, a kit, a bonus kit, and I haven't gotten it. Let's just put this in. Let's just put it in and be done. I can always go back and add some more because I got to pay attention to the time. I mean, I've got a while, but there. I can tuck some stuff in those. I made this little tag. Let's put him in here. On this side. That damn Temu ad. I can't stand it. It's in my head sometimes. Should we just kind of glue this on? Ooh, ooh, Temu. I don't have Temu. I have bought from them. I haven't bought since last summer because I watched a documentary on, I was kind of an advocate for them. I mean, I defended my purchases by saying there are Temu sellers on Amazon, and the stuff on Amazon that you buy comes from the same dang place, okay? So I would say, well, where do you think they get it? I think that looks lonely, so I'm going to put another one on. But I watched a documentary on YouTube about Shein, and it showed all the, they had a map and they had all the locations of where the factories are, and they had interviews. Of course, the people's faces were masked. They had a hidden camera, and it was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The work conditions and what they put them through, how much they make them pay if they make a mistake. They have to work X amount of time before they even get a check. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I've watched documentaries about how the Chinese from the mountains come in and they stay in these, they sleep on the floor at Shein. They have to work 16 hours a day, 18 hours a day, sleep on the floor. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. So I went in and I deleted, first I removed my bank card, then I deleted any sign of myself. I don't want any part of it anymore. So I don't know. You pick and choose, I guess. I did get some cute stuff from there. A lot of my metal things came from there. Like these things. I'm pretty sure those are from there. I bought my bulb pins from there. This is cute. I need to incorporate one of these. I was thinking about putting one of these on the front. I don't want to decorate the front. I want to leave it plain. I think I'm going to do this. And I thought about wrapping it with twine for my tie. How about I put this on? Dang it, I wish my glue gun was still hot. I'm gonna do it. Do I want anything behind it though? Not really. Not really. Oh, Mitzie, what are you doing in there, girl? I tore that wrong. She's having too much fun. I don't know this is what I'm doing. I'm just guessing around. I'm just playing. But I kind of think I need to get her other kit because I'm sure there's some cute words. That's a little bit too big. I don't want it really big. Maybe I'll peek a little fairy behind it. Now here I am. I'm putting some stuff on. Oh, this one's green. I like her. Did I think of, oh, you know what I was going to do? The one that's holding her arms out. This girl. Or this one. This one's got green. That's what I was going to do. But maybe I want it like this now. Oh, please help me. Help me, Lord. My brother had there's a story. My brother lived in California, up in the base of Yosemite. He lived in Mariposa, and he worked in, I like that. He worked in, I can't think, Merced. So he drove 50 miles through the mountains to get to Merced because, you know, it was 50 miles, but as the crow flies, it wouldn't have been. And he fell asleep going to work, and he went off the side of the mountain. This is a true story. I don't lie. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. Anyway, he laid there. The truck was on his arm. And he laid there yelling, "Help me, Jesus." My brother is still to this day, he's a strong Christian. And the reason he moved up there actually was to get his kids in a private Christian school. Get them out of, they were in Carson, California. After he got out of the Navy, he met this girl. She had 3 little kids, and he married her. Never had kids of his own. They're all grown, grandkids and everything. But he fell asleep, went off the side of the mountain. He was yelling, "Help me, Lord," or "Help me, Jesus." I don't know. But anyway, a woman heard, and she thought it was her husband calling the cows. And then I don't know if it dawned on her, no, that isn't what it is or not. This would have been 83, 85, 89. My son was born in 89, and they were here by the time he was born. They came back to Iowa. Well, she'd never lived in Iowa, but he did. Anyway, of course he did. He's my brother. But, so is this the one I had? The blue? I think it is. I've got 2 laying here. She's blue. I thought I had a green one. Oh yeah, I decided I wanted her arms out. I don't like that one. I like her, but I don't want her. So this one. So now I have choices. No, because her yellow, too matchy match. Anyway, they had to take a helicopter. She realized that somebody was yelling for help. So she had to take a helicopter. She didn't. Now I've got a woman flying a helicopter. They had to take a helicopter down the side of the mountain to get him out. And he ended up with a plate in his face. His jaw was all busted. His foot has plates in it. Had plates in it. Still has plates in it. He lives in Mississippi, but she's passed away. And my daughter-in-law, my sister-in-law. Good Lord, get your story right. Anyway, they got him out, flew him to the hospital, and when he got out, he said that he couldn't work. So he says that's it. They got a big, huge U-Haul and moved to Iowa. And I wish I had my glue gun plugged in. Sometimes glue gun things pop apart. So, help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Whatever he said, I don't know. So he loaded up the truck and he moved to Beverly. All right, there's that. You know what? It's down. I'm not going to have regrets. I need to look at this, see if it's crooked. I wish I had some sheet moss. I'm thinking about buying some and using it in this. I had some, but I don't have any anymore. I didn't know there was this cute little one. I'm going to use that. So there's that. I need a piece of, look what I have. Believe. That's going in, babies. Oh my word. I'm going to cut it a little bigger. Have you guys seen that movie advertised about the boy who was unbroken or something? It's about a boy with autism. It's a true story. I want to see that. I saw when it was coming soon and all that, but now, has it come yet? I want to know. I want to go see that this weekend if it's anywhere. I haven't been to a movie in quite a while. Oh, it fits. Linda, you're brilliant. You're absolutely brilliant. Not really. I think this is all I'm going to do. I had a whole bunch of tool cut this morning, and I had it all hot glued behind this thing, and I was going to glue it on and have this peeking out because I thought it was kind of fairy-like, and then I decided, nope, not doing that. I need to put this on something substantial. So I pulled that back off. I'm going to glue this in too. It doesn't need to be removed. There's no reason to pull it out. Wow, that just fell into place. What this is I had a book and every chapter started with a blank page with a word on it. It's beautiful. Here, choose, begin, play, laughter, spelled different. Anyway, there's a ton of them, an absolute ton of them. And so I pulled that out. I'm going to put this in here and I'm going to glue it. Believe. Let's see, how am I going to do it? I'm going to put some glue in. That's how. And then, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to leave this to be somewhat short. I have some stuff I want to do. I need to go to the lumberyard and buy some quarter round to go up the corners of this wall where it meets a closet at my son's. Let's see how that looks. All right, it's too tall. Just a hair. Got my finger pointing like Mitzie. She's always pointing her finger. I love that girl. All right. All right, there we go. That's all I'm going to do to the front of this. I just want it to be the way it is. All right, that's it. I'm done for the morning. I might come back and make another. Oh, look at this sticker I found in that an antiquarian sticker book, and I don't like that sticker book, but look at this. How cute is that? I need a little fairy that sits. Oh, and then I found this rabbit too. I'll put those on later. All right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. It's Friday. It's windy in Iowa. The weekend is upon us. I have volleyball tomorrow, but I also want to go to the pallet store because I bought, maybe I'll put the pictures on Instagram. I bought 2 big framed pieces of art. The frames are pretty, fairly simple. Green fabric background with a texture to it. And then in the center is like jute placemats, which I have a couple of. They're like $3 a piece at Dollar Tree, Dollar General. But they're different. And one's, anyway, they're right in the center. That's what I put on my daughter-in-law's wall, 2 of those. And I sent a picture to my son and his friend, his partner, and Caleb. Caleb goes, I love that. If you can get me some, I'll pay you. Well, the pallet store had them for $5 a piece. I literally bought a whole bunch of stuff for just other people in mind. And so I saw in one of her lives yesterday that she still had one left, and I forgot it was Thursday. She's open on Thursdays, and I forgot. Or I would have ran up and grabbed it. So I messaged, I need that. I want that if you, if it's still available, if nobody took it. I just lost the flipping stickers. Here they are. I want to remember to put those on. All right, guys, I'm going to go drink my coffee, wash my dirty hands, and I'm off. Bye-bye.